Okay. Okay. No contact from Neo, Torchwick, or Crow for that matter. And honestly, I'm probably just going to end up doing this anyway. Because I'm pretty sure there's, let me see here. There is nothing else to work on. Or nothing important to do. I'm sure there isn't, probably. I want just like a graph of how the timeline works in this. I'm itchy. Friday, day 138. Ah, sun in my eye. God damn it. Again, for the events still need to be added thing, have it like a random quiz thing that you can get off the Ruby site or something. Like anything about Remnant itself, like make it like an actual like lesson quiz school type thing. Like they did in Persona 5 where they randomly give you actual lessons on math, history, language, stuff like that. Well, that's all I can spare today. Thanks for helping us, Bella. Oh, it's a pleasure. Meeting regularly like this, holding hands. I know it's just wishful thinking, but it's like, kind of like, and thanks for something else as well. Huh? What? It's not something you did on purpose, really, but thanks to you, I took a great step forward. You have? I couldn't believe I was so lucky, but yeah. So again, thanks, Bella, for the way you think of me. I don't really understand, Noah, but I guess you're welcome. It'll make sense on Sunday. Now I should go. Titania is waiting for me on Sunday. And Bella? Yes? Call me Big Brother. Have a good weekend. I'm pretty sure we just stopped her heart. Well, congratulations, Bella. It seems you're making progress. Yep, we killed her. I thought you would be happy. I'm pretty sure her mind stopped working. I sure wish I had like a voice call thing like da-da-da. Sorry, Bella's not here right now. Please call back when her brain restarts. And she fainted. Oh my God, it's Bella. Oi! Okay, that was something. Okay, what are we at now for our attack? 68. So let's increase it by by 2 more, and then we'll work on the other stuff. So, Jim. Again, I sort of wish it was random instead of 1. Like, at least 1 to 5 ratio. See, is there story? Nope, and I bet there's nothing else we can do, so... Saturday, 1:39. Okay, so see if we can find Neo anywhere, because I want to finish off that first before anything else. And then, okay, we can either focus on Cinder or Penny. I'm starting to get worried. I know that Neo can take care of herself, but I wish she didn't have to. I wish they could talk to each other and just be here. Please, please, please. Yes. It's Neo. It's a message from Neo. Tell him you need to come to where it all began. Of all the enigmatic... What? Oh, I guess Mr. Torchwick will be able to make sense of this. I better go call him. Of all the enigmatic bullshit? That's what I thought too. So you don't know what that means? I must know, but that doesn't... I mean... Okay, she said where. So it must be a place, right? And where it all began. She can't mean the place where we first met, can she? That sounds plausible. But she can't mean that place. Why not? Because that place has been gone for years. I had it... You what? What is it? I had it torn down. Oh, I see. Still, if that's what she meant, maybe she's talking about the spot where it used to be? I guess that must be it, yes? Where's that place? Guess I'll show you later. Did she mention a time? Not really, no. Maybe it's supposed to be the same time as that time? Meet me tonight in Vale, bestie. Mr. Torchwick, good evening. You know, it's been a while since someone has been addressing me with respect. Refreshing. Well, it's less because of your title and more because your Neo's... Let's go. We still have 30 minutes or so to go. So, this is the place? Yeah. It's a really nice park. I know. If I may... You're doing it already, anyway. Sorry, it's just that at this point I can't help but wonder. How exactly did you and Neo meet? Shit, asshole, cut me down. Cut me good. Stop moaning and use your belt to tourniquet it and go check the other room. Wow, Roman, I can't make out his face any longer. Where did you even get that cane? Oh? Oh, fuck. What is... Man, not on my shoes. The hell are you idiots doing? Stop screwing up. This... It's a girl? Hell if I know. Kid's so thin that... The smell of this room? Ugh. Neck's pretty fucked up. The guy was into some kinky shit, huh? She's staring at you, Roman. Maybe you're her type or something? Ow, my nose. Roman, what the fuck? Torch this place. Huh? But what about the... Have you seen the state of this place? I don't trust anything made by that corpse to be sold by any of our guys. If you say so. And someone bring me some covers. People would have you believe that after the Great War, everyone sat around a table and decided that everything was going to be good and nice forever. Except that when a king suddenly abdicates and decides to turn a kingdom into a republic, who's not ready for such a turn, all you get is fight for power. Fought behind the scenes with the help of people with no morals, who then accumulate their power and make themselves dark corners where to reign. The slums of Vale City were an amalgamate of such corners. Neo was one of the victims. Then she wasn't born into this life. That would have made some sense, wouldn't it? No. What the? You? Look, thanks for the save, but no matter how many times you leave the orphanage, I'm just going to bring you back. The hell do you mean it's boring? I think you had enough excitement to last you a lifetime. Right now you should be thinking about safety. That's not what you want, you say? Alright, I'll bite. What exactly is it you want? She chose this life, even after trying my damnedest to give her a chance at being normal. She had aura, then she had her semblance. She could have gone to Signal, then Beacon, but nope, she decided she wanted to stick around. To stick with you. Yeah, and in the end, I just gave up on trying to keep her away from danger. This time I'm trying to do it because we've never had to face something like this. Yeah, you're not impressed. But the odds are ever not in our favor. This is not something we can face head on. And even trying to do it cloak and sword, with just two of us, the chances are coming up on top are close to 0. 3. I'm sorry. If it's to help Neo, you can count on me. Kid, are you even aware of what you're saying? Passing over the fact that you have no idea of the forces you would have to face, there's a high chance you would have to kill people. Not on the killing people part, but I am aware of your situation. I've encountered her multiple times. Cinder. I'm willing to do it for any of my friends. Why wouldn't I do it for Neo? That's the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to you. You definitely deserve each other. Finally found you, Roman. Well, look who finally grew a pair. Then again, you all gathered together. So the rumors of you just running around Vale unguarded were true. Even if it's you and that little hellion with this many people and this much dust, there's nothing you can do. Hey kid, Noah. Yeah? Do you mind helping us show these morons exactly what the difference between an aura user and a common man is? Don't mind if I do. Alright, it was a lot of people in dust. I'll have to give them that. Thought I had given the order to hand over everything we had. Which means they had been planning at least since. Damn it, I knew this would happen, but not so soon. Those are all my lieutenants lying on the floor there. Anyway, I see a clear lack of dead bodies here. Wasn't a need to. I get why you didn't kill them. My question is, why haven't you, Neo? My guess. This is a wholesome picture. It's so the whole thing could continue as long as possible. I knew some of my hits weren't connecting for some reason. God's damn it, Neo. I feel her shoulders shake with mirth. She's laughing, out loud. I can't hear a sound coming out of her lips at all, but there's no mistaking it as anything else. I'm too tired to do anything, so I just let her laugh. But inwardly, I'm happy they seem to have made up, somehow, during the whole thing. I feel so sluggish. You telling me? Ugh. Sure, laugh it up. It's back to work for us. So, nothing's changed? Our partners are still too dangerous to openly cross. That can't change overnight. So that means it can change. I have pretty much just handed my entire organization to the failed police tonight, kid. And I don't know what's going to happen with my remaining underlings in this operation. One way or another, these bastards cost me everything I built up over the years. Even if I can get even, it's time to actively look for a way out of the deal. Neo, no. Also, thanks for the offer, kid, but I'm going to pass. You sure? You may need some help if all that's left is going to be you and Neo. That may be, but I doubt you actually have it in you to kill someone, no matter the reason why. It's a very different kind of resolve than just risking your life or dying for someone else. And for all the talk the bigwigs like to have about friendship and cooperation, in Remnant, it's more often than not ends up being about killed or be killed. I'll keep that in mind. See that you do. Now say hi, Neo. Be safe, okay, Neat? You're alright, bestie? And because I like you, I'll give you a free piece of advice. Get out of Vale while you still can. What does that mean? You're now best friends with Neapolitan. In all honesty, I would actually love to be friends with Neo. Minus dancing. Minus the dancing. But I wouldn't really mind. Mitchie. Day 140. You totally did. Shut up. I did not. Yes, you did. You let the wildlife pack in Pete because you remembered it was bothering me when I first came in here. I didn't do it for you. I just wanted to make it feel more like a human city for when I had guests. You just happened to be the source. What? It's true. I never said you did it for me. I said you did it because I mentioned it. That doesn't mean anything. Semantics. Semantics, I say. Come here. Stay away from... get off me. I don't consent to this. Due to your adorableness, your compliance isn't a factor. You keep getting more and more on your plates, don't you, students? Sorry for not notifying you immediately, Professor Peach, but... Don't be. I've been hanging out with Professor Polendina a lot lately, after all. Couldn't risk him overhearing. Any ideas as to how we can sneak into the tower without anyone noticing Professor? Not right now, sadly. Whenever he's not in there, the headmaster's office is closed to all visitors. But due to my privileged relationship with Miss Goodwitch, I'm sure I can find out how to gain access even without him in there. Let's hope so. We'll need to plan around such contingencies after all. Thanks, Professor. Now. I suspect today is going to go just like the other times. So is everyone ready? More than ready, partner. Let's go. Mr. Tikaki seems pretty eager today. Yeah, I wonder what's up with him. He's been showing his increasing confidence ever since Wednesday, I think. Are you going to come out or not? We know this script by memory now. No sense of staying hidden. My, you're no fun at all. Andre and Howard. This is perfect. Howard, been a while since we've seen your ugly mug face to face. Oh, can't say I can disagree with any of that. Of course you wouldn't. Oh well, no matter. If you know the script by memory, as you say, I'll skip the intro and get directly to the main event. I've been waiting for this opportunity. Professor Peach, please stay back and protect Janara. We will engage. No need, partner. Let's make this a 2-on-2. 2 on what now? Evelyn, you take Andre. I'll take Howard. Tower, Penny, you stay back behind us. Back up. Everyone else, you can go on. Get to the mining quarters. We've got this. Noah, what are you doing? Have you lost your mind, Decaf Geese? Do you remember what happened the last time we fought? Oh, you mean the time you got the jump on me and Evelyn and I still kicked your ass? I remember. I've changed, Decaf Geese. Good to know. So have I. And so did Evelyn. We've got a couple of things to try out, and you're perfect test subjects. Penny, you said since Wednesday, right? That's when you noticed a change in Noah? Affirmative, but I can't really tie it to any specific event. Could this confidence be because of Bella's inspiration? Come on, Howard. It's the two of us. You're really going to tell me that we're not the two people you were looking forward to fighting the most? Well, your funeral, Noah. Oh my, Bob, I'm getting wet. You cannot get wet, you maniac. Anyway, fine by me, Noah. 2-on-2 it is. So, they have engaged the enemy. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone with just Penny as backup. Would it ease your mind if I also stayed behind Miss Ivory? It would. Titania, let's go. Gennaro, lead the way. Sounds like we're doing it then. See you later, Mom. Hopefully they don't trash the place too much. I just fixed it. Are you worried, Miss Polendina? More mystified, I guess. Noah has made it quite clear in the past that he has a distaste for battle unless it's necessary. So this is eagerness to test himself. I worry that it came about because of us. I don't want him to push himself too far because of us again. Is that all you're worried about? Huh? Aren't you worried that he may be in over his head with this engagement? Well, his proposal surprised me, yes, but as I said, Noah has a distaste for fighting uselessly. So if he actually requested something like this, I'm 100% positive that he has a plan. Well, I'll admit you're a much better punching bag now. I actually have to chase you this time. And you can actually fight against someone who can defend himself. I'm impressed. Well, aren't you fucking clever? Still, seems you've gotten better at dodging and moving around. Nice trick with that whip, but seems like you're still not sure about a close fight. Guess it's time for me to reduce the distance. You're going to transform now. I'm sure that'll help me take up space. Help you take up... Hold up, wait. That'll help you take up space. You like the bigger target, wouldn't you? Sorry, Noah, but I've learned to become quite selective with my transformations. Ew, that sound. What the fuck? Well, that's absolutely disgusting. Agreed. Also a problem. Yeah, it took a while to get used to it for me as well. But the results are impressive, don't you think? Are those eyes on that arm? What the? What kind of Grim has eyes on his arms? Wouldn't you like to know? Why don't you take a better look? What? No, thank you. I prefer my razor-sharp claws to remain at spitting distance. Thank you very much. Knew you couldn't handle me up close, decaf geese. You should probably go help him, Evelyn. Like you wouldn't ripped out my throat the moment I turn around. What? I'm not that mean. Really? Because you're almost twitching there. What can I say? Ever since Bob got his aura back from you, it's been kind of harder to resist certain instincts. So you're finally showing yourself for what you've always been, a wild animal. You're better, Evelyn. Just you're better. And I'm about to prove it once and for all. Well, it looks like Noah isn't the only one looking overconfident here. You no longer have Bob's semblance. And now that its aura is back in full, it's even stronger. I can see everything you mean to do, Evelyn. It's not been that long. I don't need a reminder on how it works. While you surely need a primer on its weaknesses, kiddo. Don't call me that. This is it. Ugh. I can understand why you don't like coming near this part of the city, Janara. There's something wrong with this place. Wow, the air's so heavy, like humid, but it's not water. I think it's him. You mean this boss guy? Yes. You said that his semblance permeates the city through the pyro-obsidian in its structure, right? Yes. What do you think rests under our feet in large quantities? Let's continue, carefully. Oh man, I just realized. What is it, Titania? Something wrong? Look at the ground. The ground? What about it? The prints? In the dirt? Oh, I see. Those must belong to the previous inhabitants. I don't get it. What's bothering you? It's just, these people, they are most probably dead, yes, so... It's just, I guess it's weird to explain, but... This is the closest thing these people will ever get to a tombstone. That's it? I can just make them myself later then. What? This is like the thing with the animals, huh? Honestly, humans, if it means that much to you, once we've cleared out my city from any unwanted guests, I can just make some tombstones myself. Oh, that's a nice idea. Maybe an epitaphy too? Don't push it, or I'll have you help move anybody we find. Now, can we move on? She's learning. I know, right? Such a large structure. Peak was the source of nearly all pyro-obsidian artifacts in the world, right? It's pretty much employed this whole city. Must have been a pretty big operation. I can't see anybody. Or anybody for that matter. According to the good doctor's journal, the population of the city disappeared deep into the mines. Makes sense that we wouldn't find anyone on the surface. The surface? Does that mean... Yeah, we most likely will have to go down. Ugh, I knew it. Right now? Hell no. Diving into a place we know nothing about, with no easy way out or a plan where we know something bad awaits us, that's suicide. Word. So what do? We snoop around here, maybe we can find a map of the tunnels or something for our start, then... What the hell was that? It came from the gates? I think someone just bust them open. I had just repaired them. Bust them? Is it that Howard guy? Yes. But... Ugh. Bella. Her good mood is almost infuriatingly unflayable. Happens to all of us. Even to you, I bet. I can't say I remember any instances, but if it happened, it was because of some valuable achievement. Forgiveness isn't something you would value, I guess. But Bella does. Yes, that's probably it. And you're not going to ask any questions about what exactly transpired? Oh, I can guess. If she receives such a boon of forgiveness from decap geese after she tried her hand at sexual assault, you probably agreed to assist them in some endeavor. Assist them all you want. I was hands off from day one, remember? Even if it's something that goes against your plans. Now, that'll imply you know anything about what they may be. And we both know that ain't true. And even if you did know about them, there's really nothing you can do about them. It most probably is help regarding one of the other enemies decap geese and his team made. By all means, help them. Keep them on a collision path with as many people as possible. That will only increase the chances of them getting into desperate situations, which suits me just fine. Huh? This number is... Ruby? Oh my gosh, Bella, I just remembered. I just realized. Remembered what? When we met, there was something nagging me so bad, eating at my brain, and I only just now realized. Realized what? Bella, how long ago did you and Thilla meet my mother? It was 8 years ago? My mother disappeared 10 years ago. 10? 10 years ago? But that... She was still alive, but she never For 2 years and more, she never even bothered to... Ruby, no, I'm sure there must be another explanation. And yet she found the time to stay with you for 6 months. I'm sorry, I don't... Ruby? Ruby? You should probably go to her. Do you know? One day, Wisser. One day. They're basically feeling the same thing. What the hell hit me? Just as I thought, he kept trying to put distance between us. But with my transformation, I had him on the ropes. I had him with his back against the wall, and then... Last time I was hit so hard, it was during the boss's training. I couldn't follow you at all, Howard. You can now transform just parts of your body, and so quickly. You're the perfect guy to try this with. What the fuck? Wait, you mean that was a surprise for you as well? Oh, now I understand. That's why he was so confident all of a sudden. Makes absolute logical sense. Mr. Tikaki's muscle mass increased so suddenly. Is this another one of his inspirations? Affirmative. His aura pool decreased sharply when he used it, but the effects are quite generous. I can't be as fast or as strong as people who have been doing this for much longer than me. But I can cheat my way there for now, and I can outthink them. Thanks, Bella. An inspiration that allows me to be as strong as you see me as. It's just the stopgap I needed. You could have done that from the beginning. You lured me in close. Well, I never actually hit anyone in this form, so I wanted the first punch to be memorable. You're a perfect sucker, Howard. Geese. You still want to go? Fine by me. Let's see how long we can keep this up. Works even better than I thought. Stop doing that, whatever it is. Ugh. Well, seems like I'm not the one not able to handle close combat now. Don't get cocky with me. And start fighting seriously. I'll show you serious. I'll show everyone. Wow, my aura is 6,500 now. Embers. Oh wow, did he just exhale fire? Bet you didn't expect that, did you? Hero is the name of this inspiration. Let's see how much it uses. 1,000. I'm guessing I'm invulnerable in this form or something? Ah! Ugh. You can't. Ha! Ha ha! Well, look who's back. So that trick has a time limit, doesn't it? Yeah, But as long as I have enough aura, I can do it again. No need to do that right now, though. No need. Stop underestimating me. Not what I meant. Oh shit. We're in the mines quarter. And Noah has had enough fun. Also, from now on, you better bring the whole team if you want to slow us down, Howard. We're done playing at your pace. Fair enough. You don't seem in a hurry to get down in the mines anyway. Ugh, wish there was a surefire way to detain that guy. How do you keep a guy who can literally transform into an insect in a cell? If you didn't make it no, actually... Wait, maybe? As long as you just to transform into something like an amoeba or something, then you could put him in a glass cell with wireframe on the holes. I know, right? Nice trick you got there, partner. And while we're on the subject, the next time you spring something like that on the team, I'm grounding your ass in Beacon for a week. But you are part of a team, Noah, and I'm your leader. Any member's actions influence everyone else, and you can put each other in danger. You have to have learned that after the whole debacle with Evelyn. I'm not against letting you test yourself or trusting you in battle, but never, ever spring surprises like that on me or anyone else again. I'm sorry, Jack. I just got a new toy that let you finally have good chances to not end everything with you end up fight, and every fight you end up in by blowing yourself up or got overeager. I get that, which is why I'm letting you off with a warning. Now let's go get Evelyn too. We got a lot of mines to explore. Wow, she's scary. That's an understatement. You tend to forget that she's your leader, don't you? Because we usually never give her a reason to act like that. Usually. Oh, come on, don't put yourself down that much. You fought that guy on even footing, remember? Focus on that. Yeah, that's true. And I wonder how Evelyn is doing. This is all wrong. This is impossible. I can't hit you. I can't touch you. I can't even come near you. How? Simple bad luck, kiddo. Seems that my semblance counters Bob's perfectly. That's the thing with that semblance, Andre. You can see everything I want to do at any given moment, but you can't read my mind. So it's completely useless if I don't need to move. No, that can't... Are you scared, Andre? Scared? Of you? Don't be ridiculous. I could kill you right now. I could slit your throat or crush your windpipe. Or do that disemboweling thing we talked about the other time. I'd be so easy right now. No. And yet it wouldn't feel right. Huh? Huh? As much as I despise you, all you ever did was being an ungrateful little turd. The real monster is Bob, and I have no idea how to get to him without killing my last living relative as of now. No matter how much of a little shithead he is. You... Get lost, Andre. This is your first and only warning. You're just a one-trick pony, coasting through life riding on a Grimm's coattails, while I've been doing nothing but fighting my entire life. You're not a danger. You're not superior. You're not a monster. You're nothing. And good riddance. I assume your own test of skill worked out smoothly, Miss Demrot. More than that, it felt like poetic justice, really. I'm curious about the exact specifics of your semblance, Evelyn. I detected a surge of aura every time you looked at Andre with one eye, but the exact workings still escape me. We can talk about the specifics later. Suffice to say, damn, it feels good to mess with the right people. That's the thing. Evelyn has always messed with people. So her semblance is messing with people. It wasn't her. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to... Talk? Yes, talk. There's something you should know. The only reason I'm not cutting this off immediately is morbid curiosity, Ospen. I figured. How about reducing your projection size to one suitable for a conversation? I don't like stretching my neck. First and only request you can make of me, Ospen. Still can't believe you'd be so brazen. Your arrogance really knows no limits, does it, Ospen? Quick set and safest way to get in touch with you. With a magic channel we created together when we could still stand the sight of each other. Nothing sacred to you, not even the past. Says the abomination. Oh, I think I'm in good company right now. Should I act the good wife to make you feel a bit better, dear? How's the school, Ozzy? First year's giving you trouble? Is playing the long game treating you well? Has someone been born that can actually kill me? Or are you still just wasting time in the lives of your allies? When I say abomination, I refer to the soul, not the body. Anyway, I didn't contact you for childish provocations. Then out with it. What is it you needed to talk about? What's the meaning of this? You really don't know? You called me just to show me some kind of computer simulation? What's that video even for? This isn't a simulation. This was recorded recently live in the Burrito Forest a few minutes before the Chimera in it was killed, and most of the forest burned to the ground. So you had a hand in it? No, I didn't. And I didn't have any connection to the small mini you featured in the video. Judging from your reaction, neither do you. So you're telling me that she's real? Yes. Also, she's a magic user, and I have no idea where she came from. You said this is something I should know. Why? You know why. Could I really have been so focused to allow something this big to... And Master, I'm sorry, did I interrupt your train of thought? It's fine, Glinda. I was just reminiscing. Did the list arrive? Yes. All the suitable jobs and hunters for the first year's final exam. The view is breathtaking from here, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder what it was like when people still lived here. The bustle of the people, the smoke from the chimneys, the life of the town. I'm sure I could run a simulation on the computers of Papa's airship if you like. Thanks for the offer, Penny, but it was just daydreaming. No need to go through all that trouble. I see. The offer still stands, though. Anyway, we're done with surveying our part of the mines. What about you, Penny? If you are done as well, that means everyone's finished with their assigned survey. Jack is waiting for us downstairs. Let's go then. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done. Gods, I mean, not that it could be any other way, but hearing it said out loud like this, we actually are almost there, aren't we? Professor Peach found a map of the tunnels. They go deep and stretch further than we could have ever imagined. Despite the relatively short time the mining operations have remained open, the crews amassed an impressive amount of chambers and horizontal passages, added all together. The total length of the mine is 287 meters. I forget, how deep was the catacombs in Paris? How deep are the catacombs in Paris? The depths of it is 2 kilometers. The area is 2 kilometers. It's the equivalent of a 5-story building. Okay. Holy. And the deepest point reaches at 327 meters. You could fit all of Beacon's upside down in it. 2 times. Thanks, Penny. We really need more dread. Oh, you're welcome, Evelyn. Exploring all of it could take months. That's without counting the fact that this place has been left unattended for a decade. Not just a matter of what awaits us down there. There's also the heritage of a mine. Like what? Pockets of explosive or poisonous gas, caves-ins, flooding, asphyxiations. This is starting to make me wish we were back in Burrito. After 10 years, I doubt the ventilation is still working. There's not even any electricity in this area. It's going to take a lot of preparation. Most of it is going to rely on you and Gennaro, Noah. What do you need me to do, Jack? I need you to tell us where we need to go. How deep. I need you and Penny to do what you did the first day we were here again and find the boss. I shared my aura with him that day. I can do it. Leave it to me. Gennaro, I need you to restore this area's power grid, and I need you to use your creatures to explore the elevator shaft and the tunnels and clear out the ventilations. Will do. Wait, did I just take an order from her? We're going to need the right equipment. We're going to need a few people as backup. But before all that, partner, we need to know if we should be doing this in the first place. I understand. We're almost there. We're finally at the mines, where that thing told us to go. Thing is, we don't know anything about what awaits us down there. Gennaro's creatures can probably tell us something, but I doubt she's going to be able to tell us everything. If the danger that thing represents was in the open, someone in Peak would have done something about it before it was too late. Before going on another suicide mission, We need to know more about the boss. There's only one person that can tell us more. We should get started on what we can accomplish right now. Yes. Penny? Ready. Janara, will your creatures be able to work without you around? Yes. Once created and given a task, they get completed autonomously. Why do you ask? Because there's absolutely no way we're leaving you here alone in case your creatures accidentally stir the hornet's nest. I see. Alright. Just like that time with Titania and Evelyn. The distance was much greater that time, so this should be a walk in the park. I'm ready, Noah. Huh? No, you're not. Huh? I thought I just need to keep physical contact with you. Yeah, but why are you grabbing my shoulder? I extend my right hand towards hers. I extend my right arm towards her hand stretched out wide. I see. She grabs it with her own and gives it a gentle squeeze, with hands able to crush concrete. I smile at her. And then I focus. I found him. This aura is so alien, fragmented. I never felt anything like this. Even when I felt Evelyn in Burrito, it was perverted, damaged, but it was still... There's something just wrong with this aura. It's like... I can't probably grasp it as one. He's at the deepest level of the mind, in the largest chamber. Of course he is. Well, that's one thing down. Now I need to have a talk with my guest. Is it still going? Almost time to end this. Okay, finally, sweet. Jesus, this took a good bit of fucking time. First, I'm just going to go to here and on to the next part. First, I'll take a small break.